Currently, I am the Infection Prevention and Safety Coordinator. So that's the IPAC lead at homelessness shelter. It's Covenant House, Toronto. And we are a congregate living setting. A month after I completed the course, I did the a-IPC just to see where I am at and, just to anticipate what the CIC exam would be like. So I currently have my a-IPC and studying for my CIC right now. So apart from my interest in wanting to pursue the program, because infection prevention and control is very interesting, after being intimate with the pandemic, I felt that it's IPAC Canada endorsed, and a lot of employers look for that. So that speaks volumes, especially that your university is a prestigious university, was the one delivering the program. So that as well heightens my interest. I also felt that as a full-time employee, how the courses were structured in terms of the time, it allowed me to complete the courses and assignments within my time and also ensuring I met the deadlines as well. So I felt that the time allocated to assignments were sufficient, as well as the spacing, like every week or the time frame of the weeks for each module, it was ideal as well. So that's what actually drew me to taking or pursuing the program. I love the outbreak scenario assignments. So for me, those certain modules, they made the course interactive, and the assignments gave me the opportunity to think analytically and strategically, because those are set skills that an infection prevention professional requires, as well as having access to the APAC text. I thought that was a plus. Yes, I found all aspects of the course, because the course modules act as a precursor, because it outlines the components of the exam, the topics, etc. So the companion guides came in handy, and especially the APAC text in its entirety. That's pertinent in terms of a study resource, I would say, for the exam. So all those modules helped. Yes, most definitely. So I apply my learnings every single day on the job and in my current studies. So in particular, the module on routine practices was one of the most fundamental courses, because that makes up the system of infection prevention and control. So in particular, when you apply these practices on a daily basis and correctly, they help to prevent and control, the transmission of microorganisms and infections in any particular setting you work in, whether it is a congregate living setting like myself, or acute care or long-term care facility. So, yeah. Okay, well, for me, I feel more confident in my ability to provide the appropriate guidance and advice, whether it is to leadership or staff or the people that I serve on a daily basis. For me, there's always room for improvement. So, I'm always continuously seeking opportunities to gain more knowledge, but it has helped me to be more confident in the way I deliver, whether it is training or any advice to staff. Okay, so I would definitely recommend this course to anyone who's interested in whether you want to enhance your knowledge in IPAC or as a step in the right direction to pursue an IPAC. One of the things that I did notice, my professional background is in public health. So it's not the typical nursing background for most persons that pursue IPAC. So there has been like a noticeable shift in persons with educational background, whether your background is microbiology, public health, regardless of your background, I think we all make positive contributions, and we help to learn from each other. So that's all that I wanted to share, with respect to my journey to anyone interested. So don't be fearful, go towards it, and it's definitely a course I would recommend to anyone.